Three. Hey guys, this is your girl Juice Flair with Sophisticated Honey.
What up, though?
My 2 cents.
Hey, hey.
Just popping in for a few minutes, a little bit of girl talk. This is girl code. Just basically brought on the discussion about this discussion is when Portia started dating her friend slash acquaintance, soon to be ex husband. What's her name? I can't call her name. I'm just brick here. The girl. What's her name?
It started with an F.
Yeah, I forgot. My 2 cents dropped off. She
Like
popped back on.
Flannel. Is that her name? Flannel?
Hey, honey, your sound is
Huh? What's wrong?
okay. My 2 cents. No, I was listening for your sound. I thought I heard a muffled sound. Say something.
Oh,
My 2 cents. Make sure you clear.
Say
Yeah, she
something.
clear. Say something.
nothing.
Something, not something. It's
Say
something.
something.
Anyway,
Talking,
yes.
baby.
Okay, the
Talking.
girl code, girl code. Okay, and I think that represent different things for different people. But even an example with Portia and her associate slash friend, I don't have a problem with her dating the guy if they're not. To me, a friend is somebody I actually kick it with. We have a bond. We actually are not because I have a lot of associates. Sometimes I go places with them, but that don't mean we're friends.
There you
But
go.
give me your opinion. What did you say, honey?
I said, there you go. I'm the same way. I
Okay.
think there's
Well,
a
I want
difference
to ask you ladies
between
a question.
friends and associates.
Absolutely. I want to ask you guys something. Now, hypothetically, if you have a friend, a good Judy girlfriend, somebody that's truly your friend, and you don't tell her something, would you say that's lying to her or that's not lying if you just omit something? You just don't say something that you know. Either one.
It depends on what
Uh,
it is.
yeah.
Either one.
It depends on what it. I guess it depends on what it is.
Okay, let's go a little bit. Something that's say something that's important to that friend that you know would bother her. You know, you found out something. Should you tell her or should you just, you didn't lie to her, you just didn't say anything.
I say you should tell.
You would,
I
wouldn't
say,
you? Of course.
yeah.
Why wouldn't you say nothing though?
What did you say, honey?
I mean, what would be your reason for
Honey.
not saying something? Like, why wouldn't you tell her?
Maybe just because you don't want to hurt her. That's it.
Uh,
Maybe because you don't want to hurt her. You get what I'm saying? Hurt her.
okay.
You know, that would probably hurt her. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and jump into this, okay? Oh Lord, y'all
Why
talk for
you
one
ooh
second.
Lord in it? What's with the ooh
Why
Lord?
you trying?
Ooh
Oh,
Lord.
I got I gotta get a cigarette. Hold on. I'm watching the game. 1 second, ladies. But we gotta have a conversation. And
About is it still girl code? We still on the girl code?
yes,
Why she finna smoke on the
Well, she has an avatar. Is that her or is that you with the TV in the background?
It might be me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm trying to find the remote. I don't see it. Hold on. It ain't me no more. Hey, girl, I brought home a half a fifth of Don Julio.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What y'all talking about?
I'm drinking Don Julio. Tequila.
Okay. How many glasses have you had?
Oh, a half a glass.
Okay. All right, let me go ahead. Let's see. Honey,
What?
it's something okay, I gotta tell you something. My two sisters gonna be she's just gonna be here just to kind of smooth things, okay? Now, as your friend, your real life friend,
Yeah.
you remember a couple years. You remember when you came and visited me, and you
Right.
left your shoes? You left your shoes here.
Yeah, I gotta get with you to get them sent to me too. I do. Cause it's an orange pair and a green pair from Miami. I need those.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Okay, listen, honey. Them shoes are not important. Let me just go and tell you, Carol. First of all, do you realize how
Don't say that.
shoes aren't everything? Okay. Huh?
Not my collection.
Well,
The band-aid,
my two cents. You got
rip, rip,
something
rip.
you want to say? Go
What
ahead,
band
my two cents. Go ahead.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Rip the band-aid off.
What?
Okay. Honey, I'm just going to tell you. I'm gonna tell you now. How long have these shoes been at my house? Just let's start with that first of all.
Since 17.
Okay,
Huh?
Stacey, do you have wait a minute.
Look,
Anyway. Okay, who has some noise going on?
That ain't me.
you heard Summer barking.
Oh, that was hush, Summer. Okay, go ahead.
She went out the door. Okay, this is the thing. Your shoes have been here for about 5 years. Okay,
Okay. But we talk about it
and
every year.
well, we haven't in the last 2 years. 2 years. Anyway, look, there was an accident that happened. Okay,
An
your
accident.
shoes. Yeah, your shoes have been in the
It wasn't
room.
in the car or nothing, cause how an accident gonna happen? They was in a box inside of a box.
Yeah, all of them was in the original boxes, and there was a lot of them. However, let's get past that. Okay, we
But
got
they
to
was
move on.
in a box.
Look, woman, I'm
What?
trying. Um, one day I didn't notice I
Oh,
had a leak. The room that they're in, there was. I moved them to the other end of the house, and I moved them. I put them in a closet, and they was stacked up in there with a lot of my stuff too. And I didn't realize that because nobody's in the house. But I had a leak from the washing machine that went directly to that closet where they were at. I didn't even check on the shoes. I didn't even go in the room. I mean,
Wait a minute. 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 Do I need to get another shot of tequila?
Yes.
Yeah, you gonna have to take that to the head, baby. Just take it to the head.
Go on
I
get
mean,
that.
You
Go
cannot
on get it.
tell me. You cannot tell me 25
the
pills
shoes
of
are gone.
tequila.
Let me just gonna tell you, honey. All the shoes, the leak, which I had no control over, didn't know it. The leak went in the on the floor. It's in it. Everything got mildew. Right, we threw everything out. The whole closet. I tried to save them, and I didn't. I just didn't have. Look, I've been sitting on this for about 2 years. I did. Oops, she dropped off. My 2 cents. My 2 cents.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Maybe she just lost connection.
Ugh. But see, the thing is, I should have told her about them shoes, but she don't ask. She ain't asked about them. They're like a size 6 or 7. She know I wouldn't never. I can't wear them shoes, but they've been here for like 5 years, and they were. Oh Lord, there she go. You probably know her my 2 cents. Hello, honey. Hey, hey, honey.
Hey.
What?
Keep drinking. But like I said, it was
I ain't got enough tequila
I don't know.
in the fucking house.
Okay.
Well, damn, the shoes been here for years, and you go ahead. My 2 cents.
Okay. Because I don't want. I'm gonna keep it a buck. When you
Yes.
say it like that, it's kind of downplaying it, like kind of like dismissive. That's not too cool. Listen, okay. When this happened, when did the leak happen? Was it last year? Well, at this point, I think it was last year. Was it?
A little bit before then. It happened. I wasn't even home.
But
Whoa, wait a minute. I need another shot behind that shit. This happened when?
It don't matter when it happened. It's gone. It's done. Now look,
No.
Well, look, I didn't know by the time I got home.
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay, pause. Okay, the washing machine had whatever happened. A hose came loose, it cracked, split, whatever. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. The washing machine leaked. Because the original place the closet where they were originally, she moved them because her daughter
kids.
they were using their room, right? So she was like, well, I don't want, let me move her stuff because I don't want none of her shit come up missing. So she moved them.
They missing all right.
And so when they were moved, unfortunately, and unbeknownst to anyone, until it was way too late, everything in the closet was wet and shit. And honestly, she did call me. She was, oh my God, she was very, very upset. And she was like, how can I tell? Like, I can't tell her. How can I tell? I mean, she just went, and I mean, it. You know how she can get, and it was hell and high water trying to calm her down. She was very, very upset about it, and was afraid to tell you what had happened. Huh?
I wonder why she was so afraid.
Because what is unknown. Tell them my 2 cents.
No. Go ahead and tell them why.
Because, honey, I know you. I would rather have had an accident in your car than your shoes or purses. You are an accessory whore. You're a whore when it comes to accessories.
Your point. 2 pair of them shoes came from Miami.
Well, you can go get some more.
Hold on, don't overtalk. I mean, one at a time, because it's creating like some feedback too.
Yeah, I'm getting some more tequila.
You need to drink the whole bottle.
She's a half of a fifth, girl. What she talking about?
I told you to drink the bottle.
She trying to kill me too.
Oh my God,
Look,
Jesus,
that's
take
that.
this from
I'm
me.
telling you, I didn't know what to say to you. And Mr. Truth Slayer, it wasn't just your shoes. He took everything out the closet, had ripped the carpet, everything in the whole closet had to be redone. Tried to get the meal to do it had to be redone, the whole closet. So I lost things too. But it really bothered me because I know those shoes were
You okay? Your sound was jacking up.
Yeah.
somebody that I know took care of their shoes.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know what to say. I was in shock. Even though I lost things, I was more in shock about your things because I know. And they had been here for years and nobody touched them. So I don't know what to tell you, but I need to go come clean with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
And I and to be truthful, the next time you would ask me about those shoes, I was gonna tell you. But my thought was I'm gonna wait till she asks. Then I'll tell her.
No,
You
she wasn't.
know?
No.
I would have if you asked. Yes, I
No, you
would have.
wasn't. No, you
I
wasn't.
was hoping you asked. Yes, I would have. I was hoping you was gonna ask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I look at it like this. This gives you another chance to start over. And
No.
you had way more shoes than you needed actually because them,
Really?
them shoes were
Hold,
huh?
Really?
slow down, cause your foot going in your mouth now. Slow down.
Slow down, honey. Your foot going in your mouth. But I'm in,
Not her.
um
Yours did.
Not her,
who? Me?
yours.
Yeah,
Yes,
you.
you.
Oh,
You don't hear
I mean,
yourself. No. Slow down. Slow down.
look, I felt bad. I really did. And
Mm-hmm.
that's I really was saying I'm gonna tell you when you asked me about them, but you hadn't asked me.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go back years, so I'm like, I know her. She really loves her. And you take care of your accessories, purses, shoes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's not like something easy to say. Yeah, I lost
Mm-hmm.
everything. Well, in that room, in that closet,
My shoes from Miami. God. Whew.
they well, you got to look at the bright side of it.
What's that? Please explain.
Now you can start over.
Say what now? Can we
Huh?
go to Miami and get some more shoes?
I say, think about it. Now we can start a fresh new
Then I
slate.
go to Miami and get some new shoes.
Oh, you gonna go to Miami?
Oh Lord.
Oh Jesus.
You talking about me? What did you say?
You talking about start over. I said, am I finna go to Miami and get some new shoes? You in Florida
Well,
more than me? You in Florida more than me?
well, if I go there, I bring you a pair. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next time I go down south, I will bring you up. See,
CBG and
I will.
green and orange
I
and
bring you some, but you know the truth is, I should have told you when it happened, but I was in shock.
Amen.
what's your heart coming from? Amen.
Because hell, listen,
What?
girl, you do not know
Mhm.
what the hell I had to hear about this. And to make, she wanted me to be the one to tell you. I said, oh, no. You're going to do it.
My two cents.
They
You
were at
just.
your house.
Oh my.
No, ma'am.
Y'all
So,
shit. You ain't,
yeah.
y'all ain't like I fucked up the shoes. I didn't fuck up the shoes.
What?
I did. I wasn't even here.
What
And all of
Listen,
this selfishness. And honey, I think you're being quite selfish.
No. What you say?
Honey, you
No.
you're being selfish right now. You're being selfish because you didn't ask me about my stuff that I lost.
No. What you say? About my shoes?
You didn't ask me about my stuff.
Oh, nigga, no. Cause I'm pretty sure you tried to save everything you possibly can when it came to your stuff.
No, I couldn't save anything. By the time I got home, by the time I got home, Mr. Truth had thrown everything out. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
She told me that he had like put the stuff. It was burning in a barrel because it was everything. It was all
Oh,
over.
it's not. I truly didn't even check in.
Wait a minute, y'all burned them?
I didn't do anything. He took everything out the closet. I didn't. I was.
None of that, just burnt them.
Look, I asked him. He said it. None of the stuff could be.
Well, of course, you know I did not see them. I didn't see this with my own eyes.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, the shoes were, and they had been wet so long, they were like everything was moldy. Everything had mold on it, which is why he burned everything rather than just
Yeah.
Because did I not ask? I asked I said, well, damn. I was like, could none of them be saved?
And what did I tell you?
And you said no. You said they are. You got by the time when you got there, what you said was they was on top of the thing, and you say you saw a couple pairs sticking up, like he went dumped put stuff down in the barrel, and it was, but they were messed up.
Yep.
And in talking about it, I did say to her, I was like, Truth, you got to come on now. That's your name. That's what you ride on. You got to tell her the truth. You got to tell her. I can't. She couldn't bring herself to do it.
And it's like I just kind of didn't tell you what happened.
It's messing up, honey. Repeat that.
Let me see. I said I never lied to you. I just didn't tell you what happened yet because I was waiting on the right time.
Yeah, she just she omitted telling you. She omitted telling you.
Wait a minute. It happened a year ago.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Maybe a little more. Yeah.
Last summer.
No reason to tell me, right?
I kept forgetting.
Now you're being truthful, Truth Slayer.
Huh?
You're not.
Look, if I'm not looking at something, I got rooms. I don't even go in unless it's just. I really.
I know how it's set up. I do.
Right. Exactly.
Mhm.
What you doing?
Praying over the rest of my
Girl,
shoes.
I don't know what to say.
Jesus Christ.
See, I'm not gonna keep taking these little shots because it was. But see, my two cents, you're not even being balanced on this. How is that my fault?
Did I say that? Not once did I say it was your fault, sweetness. Not once.
Mhm.
Not ever. So don't you come for me.
Oh, oh, oh.
You need to
I
just keep drinking.
I simply said when you asked me what should do, I said if it were me, I said
About
I
it
would
was
want to
very,
be told. I said I would
it was
want to
too
be
small
told.
for me. I never took. I couldn't get my half of my foot in.
Okay,
So what you
But
saying?
you know what? I think we need to move on. You
We
know that
do.
that's the
We
past.
do.
We I
Uh-uh. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. We supposed to move on because it wasn't yours, it was mine. It happened. Get over it. Hold up.
no.
I I'm just finding out.
Okay, that's my bad. That's on me.
And you
That's
mean
on
to
me.
tell me my BCBGs,
If
my
I
Michael Kors,
I think that if anything, it's
my
true.
Mr. True Slayer. That's
Quiet
who
for a
really
minute.
we need to
Quiet.
go at him.
Shh, shh,
Uh,
I'm
shh,
supposed to be able
shh.
to have a moment. I ain't supposed to have a moment about myself. 20
Absolutely, you should. Absolutely, you should have a moment.
I ain't
I
supposed
mean,
to
though, but what more than a moment? You yes,
and you
yes.
just said it, yes. So what? I treat my shoes like my babies. Your point. I take very good care of my shoes. I take pride in my shoes. It's a reason for that shit. And we supposed to just move on. By any chance, did that suede dress that I gave you, did that get wet?
yes,
You a damn lie. I know you ain't let that
it
get
did.
wet. Girl bye.
It was in the closet.
You know
It
that
was in the
did happen.
closet. Hey, Scarlett on that. Oh hell no. Hey,
Yeah, it's about oh hell no
we
right now.
have it. Still Scarlett on what happened.
Oh, that's Scarlett. Oh, hell no. Hey,
Tell,
girl.
tell her what happened, and maybe I could get some help because people over there jumping on me.
Hmm. Hmm.
Scarlett. Yeah, we might need your help on this one because, okay, let me run it down to you real fast. Sophisticated Honey went in 2017 to visit True Slayer at her home. She when she left, because she had taken a lot of her things with her, some shoes and stuff like what. Long story short, she left a box of shoes there, which consists of about was it like 25 pair of shoes that which were
Quit
in
trying
their
something.
respective boxes inside of another box. Well, that was in 2017. Fast forward to 2020, which we're trying to remember the time frame. I think it was like summer 2020. There was the washer, something happened to the washing machine in True Slayer's house. The closet in which those shoes, that Honey's shoes were
The-
in, got wet, molded, basically destroyed. Okay. And she has not been able to bring herself to tell her that happened to her, that happened to her shoes because they were really they were pricey shoes. They were
Hey,
nice,
Jane.
expensive shoes. You know what I'm saying? Name brand shoes. And she didn't know how to tell her. She was like really nervous about telling her, but I kept telling her, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. So she finally worked up enough nerve to tell her. And quite naturally, honey is not taking it that well. I mean, I wouldn't either, but I guess I don't know, it's a lot of things with this because it's like, well, you should have told why didn't you tell me when it first happened? Why, I don't know. Whatever question she has, she can ask, but that's where we are. So some really nice, expensive shoes were destroyed, not on purpose, of course. It was an accident, but they were not able to be salvaged.
Mm-hmm.
And Scarlett,
so here we are.
I forgot to tell you, my things in that closet as well. And we forgot to tell you, honey, know that those things been there since she left, and they was beautiful, but I didn't know they was because nobody was in that room. That was a room that was my son used to have that room before he left to go in the military. So what happened? I think we had got a brand new washer in one of the hoses or something. All I know it was a leak. Found out it was a leak. Nobody even go in that part of the house, and found out. Open the closet. I never go in rooms I'm not using. I don't even go back there. And that's where we found out everything in the closet had to be thrown out, scrubbed. Tried to get the mold. The carpet had to be ripped up. New baseboards around the closet. Everything in there had to go. Now I get it. I own it. I should have told her when it happened, but I was in shock that happened. And so year after year after year kind of passed, and I still didn't tell her. But to my defense, she didn't act last year or two. Okay, I yield back the floor.
I know.
Okay, what she say?
You know.
Okay, sophisticated honey, can barely hear you. What did you say?
I knew I was moving. So maybe I didn't ask about them. I was trying to get established. But she know I always was saying, I'm going to send money for my shoes. Can you take my shoes out of the closet or out of the box and go get them weighed to tell me how much I needed for the shoes?
No.
I did.
No, I said I'm not. I said just whenever you get ready, send, and I'll what she say? She might not. I say whenever you get ready, just send if it needed some extra money for the way I do it. But even if she would have started sending like one or two pair at a time, I would have. But she didn't, and I knew, and they were. And she'll tell you they was in good shape. I mean, I wasn't gonna bother them, but look, by the time I found out the room. Everything in that closet was wet and nothing was salt could be saved. I came up and my husband had that stuff burning. I saw smoke coming from down the road and I looked and that's when he told me what had happened.
Yeah, the
So this started off basically with a question of kind of along the lines of girl/friend code. Was Trusley wrong for not? Was she wrong for not telling her friend about the shoes when it happened?
I agree. I should have told her back then. When it happened, I should have. But I was trying to figure out a way to tell her. And then, to my defense, look, I can't give a defense.
No, you get.
I cannot give.
No, you get none.
Well, I'm gonna give one. Cause I'm the same way. I live in a 5-bedroom house and don't go in and leave. See that? That's what I'm talking about. She get it. Scarlett, do you understand what I'm talking about? You don't go in the rooms that you're not using. You just don't even go in there. Hey, right? Y'all thumbs up the video. See, Scarlett get it. You just don't go in rooms you're not using. That's what I'm telling you. I didn't go in the room. It just happened to be on the other side of the laundry room. And I came home.
But
I had pictures.
I don't. And I have not heard her fault you for that. As far as the dry, you know what I mean, not the dryer, the darn washing machine. Am I wrong, honey? You didn't say that, right? You're not faulting her for that. Hello.
I'm here.
Did you hear my question?
No. What was the question?
Okay, my question was, okay, you didn't fault her. You're not faulting her for the washing machine, for the accident happening.
No.
So your point of contention is what?
She ain't tell me.
When it happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She lying. Can't you hear it all in the back of her throat?
You know
but
what?
You should have when you found out.
You know, we gonna.
I did. I was Scarlett. You're right. I should have called, but I'm gonna be honest. Knowing Honey as long as I've known her, and like I said, I was in shock. Like, oh my God, how am I gonna tell her all of her shoes? I didn't even care about my stuff. And I had pictures of my kids in elementary school. I had photos, all kind of stuff. It all got gone. And and then it just got where after a minute when she stopped asking, because I never lied to her. She literally didn't ask when she hadn't asked me since that happened. Because when she'd asked me about her shoes, they were there. And I never lied to her. They were there. And it just happened. She hadn't asked about them lately. So I kind of like out of sight, out of mind. But I always knew I need to tell her. But how do I tell her that they gone?
Mm-hmm.
So you're right. She asked. But she never asked after that accident happened. And I did feel so bad. I think we had got a new washer or something. And the holes or something wasn't put in tight. I think that's what happened.
You probably should have sent some flowers first before you broke this news. Maybe that would have helped.
Do Honey have any responsibility at all? Anybody in the chat? Scarlett, do Honey have any? Everything's on me, right? Even though I lost things that I'll never get back. Pictures.
Well, y'all the one set up the washer. I didn't.
Hell, I didn't set it up either. Remember, I am just collateral damage. I came home and I saw.
No,
okay.
My shoes was collateral damage.
Shoes can be replaced, but my pictures can't. I can't go back.
I ain't gonna never find a couple of pairs of them shoes no more. I got them in Miami.
Miami is still available, but I can't get back my pictures of my kids when they were first started walking.
I'ma cut her. Can I cut her?
Cut me. You're being very selfish, Honey, right now. I'm just telling you.
Oh Lord, Scarlett, oh hell no! Say she should have came.
Scarlett, that's why I fucks with her. She should have came and got her shoes. Now somebody finally feeling it. They've been double teaming Scarlett. They've been
say your drama for somebody that want to hear this shit. No, I have a collection of shoes.
You can collect more. In all honesty, if they would have if I could have, I was going to pay them.
Hold up. Now you gotta even give me credit.
No.
I didn't always had your back 100 strong. Am I 1,000% correct?
Except for right now, you're not kind of doing that right now.
Oh my God.
I'm not getting the love back. I don't care. I'm not getting the love back.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. I should have told you right when it happened. But to be honest, I was in shock that everything in that complete closet, your shoes, my photo app, all that stuff. I was in shock, and that's what I should have told you then. But it's kind of like
Don't
you
just
didn't
stop.
ask.
Just stop. Just
Well, that's
stop.
the thing. I don't know what to tell you, baby. I'm sorry. I actually was gonna pay to get everyone on clean if I could have, but he said it was gone. He said it was no salvage anything in that room. Lord, I'm going to report. Oh, Scarlett, girl, we just made Scarlett is gonna be reporting on the news, putting us on the news.
Scarlett, oh hell no. I love that lady. I love it.
But
I
I'm
love
serious.
that. That
I
is
felt
just
so
too
bad.
damn cute.
I felt so bad about those. Like, I didn't even know what to say
Look, you can't even get
because
that
the
out.
truth is,
You can't even get that out your
no,
mouth.
no. The reason I felt bad is because I saw you when you showed me those shoes before you left. I saw her shoes were immaculate. Some of them looked like they had never even been worn. They were in the original boxes, carefully wrapped in plastic. They were paper. They were very nice. And,
Mm-hmm.
and basically that day that she showed them to me, that she left, that's the last time I looked at the damn shoes. I never went back. Besides moving them from one room to another closet, I never looked at them again. I knew they were safe. I just didn't. Other than that, but yeah, they were nice. But it just kind of happened, and I was willing to pay. It wouldn't matter if it was $600 or $700. I would have paid that to get them clean if I thought they would have worked. But by the time I got to it, it was a done deal. It was done, and I would have.
Mm-hmm.
Now, wait a minute, honey. When your dog got lost, did not I find your dog?
Mm-hmm.
Now, which is more important, music or them damn shoes? Which one?
So make me go there.
Yeah, we're gonna go there. We're going there. Since you go, like, come on now. I'm a good friend.
How about we go there then? Cause I left both of them down there.
What?
Shoes
I did.
and dog.
Well, her dog music got lost, and I found music. I paid somebody to get her dog back. What kind of
And
dog
my
was music?
with the same old thieves and hussies down there that took my baby, did something to him. He was
Yeah.
never the same.
What kind of dog was that, honey?
Yorkie, thoroughbred,
Yeah.
100.
When she brought her dog, because I have a little dog. When the dog got missing, she had the original papers where she had paid like $1,200 or something for the dog, everything. And I turned it to the door, and she
And
was
the
crying.
motherfucker of a whatever that crackhead motherfucker said, talking about her high maintenance ass. High maintenance this nigga. These nuts. How about that? Bitch ass
And
nigga.
so when her dog got missing, she had to go back to Detroit at that time. But I was determined to find her dog, and because I know how it is, because I have a little dog. So I searched and found, somebody told me they knew where the dog was, but they made me pay for the dog, and it didn't even matter. Because I knew that was her baby, and I did everything, and I got her dog back till she came back the next time to visit me. He was so glad to see his mom.
Mm-hmm. But he wouldn't even. Dog was so traumatized. He wouldn't even let me out of his sight.
True.
Oh Lord.
I didn't even go pee. The damn dog was on my heels like I was gonna leave him.
See, she said I would have lost my mind if Sophie got missed. Yes, her dog was music, and what was a miniature schnauzer?
Mm-hmm. He was a Yorkie.
Yeah, miniature Yorkie. And he got missing, and I just, because my dog is Summer, and I just couldn't. So I was determined, even though she had left, no. and I found a dog. Well, I found somebody that said they knew what a dog was, and I and I paid to get that dog back.
Okay. We got that. Listen.
And
Yeah.
and
Don't make me.
where we going with this?
Don't make me. Is there what's the resolve?
Oh,
Is there a resolve?
Soap is a 3-pound Yorkie.
Because she said it wasn't her fault. So
Wait a minute, repeat that.
evidently there's no resolve because it was not her fault. It was my fault.
It was. No, it wasn't your fault either. It wasn't my fault, but I feel bad about it. But it really wasn't. What is my fault is that I wish I would have just went on and just told you when it happened. But it wasn't my fault. But it wasn't your. That's what it was. Because, like I said, as much as your shoes are important to you, and I get that. Pictures that I can get back when my kids were growing up in photo albums. I can never get those back. And I know that when he said that all the stuff was messed up, I know that he wouldn't have ever thrown that out if he thought I could salvage any of it. I know this. So he wouldn't never, that's why I know. I didn't care, as far as I'm concerned, I didn't care about anything I had as far as my own stuff, any personal clothing, but those memories of like when you take the picture, your baby is born at the hospital and they get
the shoes have been there for 3 years. Correct.
Since 2017. Okay.
So let's just call it 3 years. Might have been, give or take a couple of months or something. I don't know. But I'm going to give my 2 cents on it. And I'm going to say it like this. I feel, honey, in that the earnest, yes, is on you because you're the homeowner. And whatever happens in that home really is your responsibility. However, honey, you did leave your shoes there and left your shoes behind for 3 whole years. So now, with that being said, y'all love each other, and it is going to be resolved. Maybe not tonight. And True Slayer, you have to give her some time because again, you know what her collection of shoes meant, and she's just finding this information out. So yes, she's gonna need a minute to take it in. Come on now, you know firsthand when you need some time.
Yes.
So if she does, then so be it. But you ladies love each other. And it's gonna be all good, but you gotta give it a chance to sink in. Okay.
I'm trying to find my shoes online. Shit.
Miss Scarlett, oh hell no, says it's an actual actually, what? Wait a minute. It's an actual circumstance. It's neither of y'all's fault. Now hug it out.
Sure, I'll hug it out. True Slayer, stick your face through the phone so I could choke you.
I think we might have to go to Judge Mathis for this bullshit.
Just don't go to Joe Brown.
He's going to Judge Joe Brown. He'll catch a fade from me after what he said about my Madam President. Hello. He'll catch a fade. We'll stop arguing just to slap his ass.
We need to get Judge Judy on the line. Judge Maybelline.
She retired.
Wasn't oh no, Lynn told her she do divorces. Okay, y'all not divorced.
That's my dog. That's my dog. We can hang. But that Judge Judy shit get slapped. Go sit your ass down.
Oh, I have a question before we get off. Honey, would it have made a difference? Tell the truth. If I would have told you the same night that I found out, would it have made a difference?
Depending on what night you had told.
I'm talking about the same night that I found out about the shoot.
I'm telling the truth.
Would it matter? They still was gone.
It depended on what night you told me.
That same night that I found out what happened when I came home.
Like I said, it would have depended on the night.
See, she's wrong.
Okay, I'm okay. I think I know what she was underlined there, but then I don't want to read. I don't want to overread or whatever. So are you saying it depends on the night, based on meaning how she would have caught you or what your day was like when she told you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because if you had, say, for example, if you had already had an effed up day at work or something, and then she told you that, see, that wouldn't have been a good day. That's how you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that's where she was going. Okay. You got what she said?
Okay, see what No, did you get what you said? It really wouldn't have mattered. At the end of the day, they still was messed up. Beyond something I could do.
Well, that's true, but you're asking asking would it have made a difference? But I guess correct me if I'm wrong. I think what she's saying is like it was how she would have taken it, and it's her response would have been based on.
Because she keeps talking about she lying. She lying.
Hey, where did Scarlett say? Scarlett, my 2 cents.
Huh?
Read Scarlett, my 2 cents.
Would it have made a difference if it would have been a natural disaster or a house fire?
I think it would be different with a natural disaster. I think I would have took it a little differently, you know.
Seriously?
But it was in the house with her. They ain't even
but it wasn't.
Dario, they burnt them up.
I didn't burn up shit. I'm telling you, it's still they in the house. They not where I'm looking at them creeping around with them. Their shoes. It was in a closet with my stuff. And I am sorry. I'm sorry that
Who's talking about they shoes?
The shoes. I don't have those. Honey, I don't have the little bracelets that when my little babies was born that they put on your little wrist. That was in one of my photo albums. And I'm not going to be able to get that in Miami, okay? I don't have that. When my little preemies had little tubes in their nose, and I'm not going to be able to get that shit back. So stop being selfish and accept my apology, and let's move forward.
I'm being selfish.
Yeah, because I can't get back the birth certificates that I had to reorder. I can't get some of that stuff back. I can't get back the picture with my grandmother when I was 16. She's been dead. So I think you need to stop being selfish here.
Your grandmother got a proper burial. My shoes didn't.
No, my stuff, if anything, I would have.
Oh, where's my ashwagandha? Lord help.
I'm just saying, think about that, Scarlett. Honey has thousands of shoes. She do. Why do you think that she hadn't came back at us? She has lots and lots of stuff. Think about it. She really, really do. Yeah.
You're a hater.
She what?
You're a hater.
If them shoes was around there right now, I'd go kick the shit out of them shoes. How about that? Hate on that. I go kick the shit out of them shoe boxes.
Watch yourself.
You watch yourself. Hell, I'm trying to tell you. I felt bad. And I was willing to pay to get a clean. Their shoes. Yeah, you. Y'all, we need to end this live right now. Honey, I love you. But I do think that you need to, don't be selfish either. We both had a loss that day. We both suffered. We both need flowers. Think about it.
I need jewelry.
And I think we both need a good cry because I lost my shit.
Don't start that crying shit. And don't you dare start that crying shit.
I'm so much. I'll never get it back.
Listen,
now we good.
Cut out the performance.
Well, I'm just saying. I asked though, the girl got so much shit.
And
see her come out.
Jelly.
Yes, jealous. So jealous, I would not have waited 4 years. The shoes would have never been wearable due to the mold and mildew. Them shoes could have made you sick. Thank you. See, Scarlett is looking out for my health. Honey is not. There you go. That's right. I had to get up. We had to pull the carpet up.
You know nothing at all. You know nothing.
Okay.
No, yeah, but everything literally you can have mold. The whole closet had to be redone. The carpet pulled up, which we have wooden floors now. But yeah, that was a mess. And even though, what I'm saying is, despite that I lost I'm talking about the stuff I had in my photo album. I was hurt, but I was more, and this is the truth, I was more like, oh man, her stuff got messed up. I was thinking about her stuff before mine, and that's just true. It is. Nah, you know what? I take it back. I wish I wouldn't have been, but I was.
Ooh, Don Julio got somebody on the hook.
For real. She need to take her drunk ass to sleep.
No, you didn't. And you was the one encouraging her drinking and telling her drink another one, drink. That's effed up. That's effed up.
Well, I didn't know.
You wanted her to get you was encouraging her to get fucked up so you could break the news.
Well, it's kind of hard to tell somebody.
You said it at my house. I can't.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was going. I thought it was going to soften her up. It just turned her into an old mean snake. The fuck wrong? Y'all like y'all clutching y'all pearls. What? What? Yeah. All right, group hug. Everybody bring it in for a group hug.
Yeah.
What you say, honey?
We been
I told her,
honey.
How about it? How she feel?
Oh Lord, here we go.
Whatever
back at you. I love you though.
Doubt it.
Now.
I'm gonna have to say it a morning.
Oh my God. Fuck.
My shoes.
We're gonna have a moment of silence.
That ain't gonna work.
It sure ain't.
Silence
she being selfish.
For each one. Oh, helpful.
25 moments of silence.
Hell no, I gotta go watch the damn game. Shit.
Oh,
Cause she wanna watch the game. Mm.
I can't bring back the shoes. Look, I feel bad that I didn't tell you when that shit happened, but I,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, I just, to be honest, kind of out of sight, out of mind. That's why they was here
I
because
listen. I know.
I
Let me
wasn't
say
looking at
something right
them.
quick.
No, I'm saying because I
No,
wasn't
hold
looking
on.
at them.
Wait a minute. She said, I swear y'all sound like me and my sister. I would be honey, believe me, believe it or not. But see, okay, how listen, how I got caught in the middle of this. I didn't want to be, but in Truth's defense, she really was she was upset about what had happened to your shoes. Um she really was upset. Will be totally honest about that. She was not cavalier about it at all. She knew that you would be upset, and that's why she was like, she didn't know. She didn't like, part of her didn't want to tell you that, and I said, but you have to. You gotta tell her. She was like, but I don't know how. So she was distraught about it. Now I will say that. Even though she derailing a little bit tonight, but she really was.
Mm-hmm. The railing all over the place.
Scarlett, oh hell no, say I'm a whiner in the end. My sister would be right, honey. Sounds like an Aries. What's y'all zodiac sign, honey?
Corey.
Oh, they're both Taurus and Scarlett. They're both Taurus. They actually they were born on the same day. They share the same birthday, so honey, how do you feel, sweetheart? How are you feeling right now? Honey, well damn, Don Julio ain't knocked her ass out, has he?
Don Julio has not knocked me out. I'm good. I'm numb as hell.
Okay. Okay,
Mm.
you're okay. That's how you feeling. You're numb as hell. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, under the circumstances, I'm gonna guess that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. That's a great thing under the circumstance.
Okay.
You know how you are about your shoes. How would you feel?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
listen, baby, I know I would have been food child. Yeah, I told her. I was like, girl, I'd have been pissed. I told her I'd have been mad as hell. For real, for real. I would have. Hmm.
Look at her making all them noises. She know damn well she wrong.
But I
If
said, but I don't know. I
they
guess, like you say, in hindsight is always crystal clear, right? You
right.
know. So but then, okay, like when she got there and her husband had pulled all that stuff out and had started a fire and was like putting it in the barrel, burning it, right? Well, but I guess men don't really think like we do. But I would like to think had it been me or had I been in that position, I probably would have got my phone out. I would have at least taken pictures of them to show you, you know what I mean? Or I would have sent them to her phone and say, here, send these to her and show her this is, like those shoes, these are just not salvageable. You know what I mean? So
That's easier said. Like I said, when I came up,
what?
don't
No, that's why I
everything.
say in hindsight, baby. I said in
Yeah,
hindsight.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. And furthermore, and you know this, if I didn't feel bad, I would have been told. I would have just came and said, "Hey, this is what happened." But I actually felt bad. I actually gave a damn. I felt bad. It's so much easier just to go and spit the shit out. But I know how she feel and how about her things, and I felt bad. So to be getting heat for feeling, really, come on now. That's all I'm saying. If I really didn't care, I would have just told her shit. If I felt bad, they wouldn't have been here all them years. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I actually felt bad.
Well, how much time you need, honey?
I'm
You
gonna
need
be
to sleep on
fine.
it.
I'm feel a little bad, and I'm gonna keep the shit moving. That's all I could do. Cause somebody told me that's what I need to do.
All right, well, y'all, I gotta get off the end of this live.
Yeah, continue to watch the game.
No, I got some other stuff going on right now.
Hmm.
Well, Miss Scarlett O'Hare, now I don't know if you're gone already, hon, but thank you for coming by. And somebody else dropped down rice or something like that. I can't scroll back up and see it. But anyway, thank y'all very much. And have a great Thursday
Not
night.
y'all. Sniff, sniff.
I know. Bye, honey.
Bye, y'all. Bye.
Okay, hey y'all, I gotta go. Thank you for coming. Good night, y'all.